Hello po mga kababayan, si Dante Maravillas. As you know, naka-live ngayon yung Committee on Justice para po sa pag-take up ng impeachment complaint laban sa ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Abang kanina, nag-file na po yung Makabayan Black. Nirefile nila yung impeachment complaint laban kay Sara Duterte. Dalawang impeachment complaint yung final kay Sara Duterte. Filed by Makabayan Black at tapos po yung Tindig Pilipinas. Ito yung grupo ng Makabayan Black kanina, mga kababayan. Yan o, impeach Sara Duterte. Nakalagay sa mga dala-dala nilang placards. Sa bond paper lang nakasulat, impeach Sara Duterte. Grupo ito ng Makabayan Coalition. Lisa Masa, si Antonio Tinio, si Culminares, etc. Ito naman yung grupo ng Tindig Pilipinas sa pangunguna po ni second impeachment complaint filed against Vice President Sara Duterte at the Office of the House Secretary General citing alleged misuse of confidential funds. Yung dati po, led by Tindig Pilipinas convenor Kiko Aquino D. and religious leaders, the coalition lodged the complaint endorsed by Akbayan Party List Representative Percy Sindanya and ML Party List Representative Laila de Lima. It followed an earlier petition by progressive groups endorsed by Makabayan Black. So kung dalawa, mga kababayan, yung impeachment complaint na dinidinig ngayon laban sa ating Pangulo, filed by the same group, Makabayan, tapos yung una, yung private complainant, yung abogado po, laban sa ating Pangulo, dinidinig na ngayon po ng House Committee on Justice. So ma-action ngayong araw na to, mga kababayan. Dinidinig yung impeachment complaint filed laban sa ating Pangulo, determining kung ito sufficient in form, in substance ng Committee on Justice. Tapos si Sara Duterte, nirefile na po. Hindi na inabot po yung hindi na inintay yung February 6. Ngayon na, final nila, maunaan pa daw ng bogus impeachment complaint. O diba? So ang latest ngayon, mga kababayan, the House Committee on Justice has voted 46-1-1 that impeachment complaint versus President Bongbong Marcos filed by Attorney Andre De Jesus is sufficient in form. So nagbotohan na po, mga kababayan pala. Ito siya. Live ito, mga kababayan, Committee on Justice.
If we have the same copies, because
we are supposed to have the same copies, but nonetheless, we are flashing this page on the screen that contains the jurat.
because if
Yeah, that's right. Subscribe and so on too.
Yes.
That
So,
is the jurat.
ang
It's not
hearing
a
na to,
verification. Go to the next
yung
page.
impeachment
It's not
complaint
correct.
laban sa ating Pangulo.
That's correct. That's why I'm asking. Do we have the same copies?
Yes, I
If
think
the
we have the
answer
same.
is yes, then Congressman Rodriguez.
We're supposed to have the same copies.
So therefore, there is
only
no,
jurat.
there's
It's
no,
not the
only jurat. So therefore, there is no sufficiency in form.
Yung second complaint ito, mga kababayan,
The chair
filed
examined
ng
the
Makabayan
copy
na
of the
yata to.
complaint, but prior to this jurat, there is a verification signed by the complainants.
Yes, but no
Although it doesn't bear the
notarization.
page.
Therefore, it is self-serving. It's not public record. It is not something to bind us. Because there is no, after the signature.
We will be suspending to check the copy of
Substance yata, kasi sandali lang po. Yung kanina, dinetermine nila kung sufficient in form. So, pinagbotohan, mga kababayan, after the presentation, nanalo yung boto, 46-1-1, that the impeachment complaint laban sa ating Pangulo by Attorney Andre De Jesus sufficient in form. So ngayon, ang pinagbobotohan na naman po, ang pinagdidibatihan pala, kung if it is sufficient in substance. Doon na sa substance po. Nagtatalo sila ngayon. Ay, ito
Madam
po.
Chair, the copy that I have, and I guess the other members would have that, really contains a verification page.
Kindly speak closer to the
I-
microphone.
I see that there is a verification page. alleging the necessary facts there in accordance with Section 3, Rule 2 of the Rules of Procedure in Impeachment Proceedings, that it is the complainants read and understood the contents thereof, and that the most important, the allegations therein are true and correct of our personal knowledge or based on authentic records and documents. That is the needed allegation or averment in a verification. The number 4 and number 5, not necessary anymore. It's actually required in the certification. So if it's a verification and certification requirement, then we can consider number 4 and number 5.
Yung sa Makabayan Black na to,
Purposes of
TD
verification
Casino.
under the
Yung
rules,
pangalawang impeachment
it's only
complaint na to,
about that
pinag-uusapan.
the allegations are true and correct of our personal knowledge or based on authentic records and documents. I see it here. There is a verification duly signed by all the complainants.
Sabay-sabay kasi na tinitake up mga
Honorable
kababayan.
Rodriguez?
I have read that. It is after the verification of the endorser.
So I
If
think
you read here, verification, signature, there's no notarization.
if it is sufficient in inform, yung pangalawa pala to,
I post those two because I have read this for the past week. And
sabay-sabay na yung unang para baka malito kayo. Yung una, yung first impeachment complaint filed by Attorney De Jesus, sabay kasi nilang tinitake up. Napagbotohan na kung sufficient mga kababayan informed. And it was determined that it was sufficient informed. That's the first complaint, impeachment complaint. Pangalawang impeachment complaint, dinidetermine uli po kung if it is sufficient informed. Yung second impeachment complaint po, filed na ng Makabayan Black. Ito ngayon nagdidebate sila, hindi pa po nagkakabutuan ngayon. So ito, pakinggan natin mga kababayan, yung sinasabi ni Rufus Rodriguez.
certainly we wish to hear it, but if it is insufficient informed, it cannot go. So look first at the jurat. At the end, verification should be at the end of the complaint.
So,
Whether
defective
you will say
yata.
that it is of the personal knowledge or it's sufficient. If you say personal knowledge or authentic records, that's fine. That is in our civil procedure and our criminal procedure. But here, if you will see the verification, Mr. Chairman,
Magaling na
Madam
abogado
Chair,
to.
the
Top notch sir,
verification
bar top notch sir itong
has
si
no
Rufus.
signature of a notary public. So there is no sufficiency informed.
Kini-question niya.
Which is
No
attached to the
sufficiency informed
endorsement,
sa kanyang tingin, sabi ni
there is
Rufus.
none. There is
Itong
no
second impeachment complaint.
notarization.
Madam Chair.
Madam Chair.
Madam Chair.
Madam Chair.
Honorable Vice Chair Keith Flores?
I is the copy of the Honorable Rufus Rodriguez. Does it contain the last page, sir, where there is that page is attached?
Diyan o, pinapakita po.
Secretary, kindly double check the
They
copy.
failed to
No,
attach the copy.
the notarization is on the jurat. On the last page. It's on the jurat. And the jurat is not a verification.
On the actual verification. So, Madam Chair.
Sir, it's not verification. If you look at the verification itself, which they attach after the verification of the three, there is no notarization. After Kathleen De Guzman, no notarization. So how can there be a valid verification?
Madam Chair.
The page before that, Congressman Rufus Rodriguez, also includes, can we flash the page before
Ang
that,
jorat,
please?
ang ibig sabihin po,
Comsec.
yung tao who has taken an oath
We can answer that one.
Let us,
or who
let us
performs a
wait
duty
until
or
the,
on oath.
speaker finishes first before we
Example,
will
a
begin.
juror. Yan ang ibig
Comsec, can we
sabihin.
flash the page before that?
Vice Chair Tumogan, we will call you after we have flashed that page containing the jurat.
May I know if we have the same copies? Because
We are supposed to have the same copies, but nonetheless,
if that
we
is
are
so-
flashing this page on the screen that contains the jurat.
because if
Yeah, that's right. Subscribe and so on too.
Yes.
That is the jurat. It's not a verification. Go to the next page. It is notarized, correct? Go to the
That is
next page.
correct. That's why I'm asking. Do we have the same copies?
Yes, I
If
think we
the
have the
answer
same.
is yes, then Congressman Rodriguez.
We're supposed to
correct.
have the same copies.
So
This
therefore, there
is
is
only
no,
jurat.
there's
It's
no,
not a
only Jurap. So
verification.
therefore, there is no sufficiency in form.
The chair examined the copy of the complaint, but prior to this jurat, there is a verification signed by the complainants.
Yes, but no
Although it doesn't bear the
notarization.
page.
Therefore, it is self-serving, it's not public record. It is not something to bind us. Because there is no after the signature.
We will be suspending to check the copy of the Honorable Rodriguez.
Ito kopya ko.
Hearing suspended. O, di ba, mga kababayan? So, basahin natin yung mga reactions ng mga tao. Sabi ni Christian, sufficient but not as substantial. Sabi ni Ronald Mariano, may substance ba? Sabi ni Michelle Finta, scripted yan. Sabi ni Jojo Arby, ano to, initial voting, kumbaga may probable cause. Sabi ni Bonner Hara, bakit yung kina Mike Defensor hindi tinanggap? Yung kay Mike Defensor, pang press release man lang yun. Wala man nag-endorse na congressman. Ni yung kanilang mga kakamping congressman, walang nag-endorse. You see, gusto nilang i-impeach yung ating Pangulo. Wala mang endorsement. Doon pa lang po. Bagsak na. Ingay lang po ang ginagawa nila. Ngayon, kung desidido sila, dapat bumalik sila nung Monday. Hindi bumalik. Ang ginawa nila, nag-motorcade. At saka nagpa-interview, mga kababayan, para umatake ng umatake. Unang-una, dapat kinumbinsi muna nila si Pulong, saka yung iba pang mga Duterte congressmen at mga kaalyado na endorse yung kanilang impeachment complaint. Dapat incumbent. Sila lang naman nandun, si Mike Defensor, si Sabit, sino yung isa doon na dati ding congressman. Hindi man pwede na sila lang. Importante, may endorsement sa incumbent congressman. Wala eh. So malinaw po na ang purpose ng impeachment complaint, yung third impeachment ng grupo ng mga Duterte, propaganda lang yung habol. Mag-ingay na mag-ingay. Di ba po? Loko talaga. But anyway, abangan na lang natin mga kababayan yung mga susunod nitong mahaba-haba ito na debate. O ito na, nagbalik na pala.
Okay. There is a motion.
May motion na.
Madam Chair,
Honorable Abante?
I think I have definite reasons why I am objecting.
Yes, please state your
Number
reason
one,
why you're
number
objecting.
What Congressman Chua has raised a moment ago is important. Now, we are not talking about any fast rules here. Every member of this House has the right to question whatever the question might be, Madam Chair. Therefore, the question of Congressman Chua should be tackled. Number two, I also object on the argument raised by Congressman Rodriguez. And number three, Madam Chair, nakita ko po dito, in-exhibit nila yung competent evidence of identity. Pero wala po dito yung documents if they are indeed taxpayers, Madam Chair. Sapagkat nakalagay sa endorsement, they should be taxpayers. Therefore, I question if all of these 36 complainants are actually taxpayers. Kung taxpayers yan, dapat mag-submit ng document yan dito na sila ay taxpayers.
Correct.
If indeed wala, therefore, insufficient ang form na pinapaliwanag dito. And therefore, Madam Chair, I object.
We are noting the explanation of the Honorable Abante with regards to his objection. Nonetheless, we shall be proceeding to vote on the sufficiency in form of Masa et al. Complaint.
Yung sa
There
Makabayan
is a
Black po yan.
motion to declare Masa et al. Complaint
Point of order,
sufficient in
Madam Chair.
form.
Point of order.
The same has been objected to.
Point of order.
Those who are in favor, we shall now divide the House. The Honorable Ridon.
Who has seconded the motion, Madam Chair? Who has seconded? It hasn't
Who
been seconded.
It's Kong Noy Defensor. Because I heard a lot of second. Okay. So we shall now divide the House. Those who are in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand.
Yan, marami. Binibilang po, mga kababayan. Marami.
Favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. Continue.
Ano na? Yung hindi in favor. Motion.
Those who abstain, please raise your right hand. Comsec the vote, please.
So, result ng counting, mga kababayan.
35 in favor,
35 in favor.
9 against, and 1 abstain. The chair declares the Masa et al. Complaint sufficient in form.
Sufficient informed din. Parehas ng
Honorable
naunang
Abante.
It is very clear
naunang impeachment complaint.
insufficiency in form. Very clear po yan. And I'm so glad for the rest of those, my colleagues that supported my objection. And therefore, realizing that this is actually an exercise in futility and a waste of the people's money, I therefore would like to walk out of this hearing right now.
Walk out siya, no? Si Benny
The
Abante.
manifestation is noted. We have concluded the determination in form of both the Jesus complaint
Walk out si Benny
and
Abante po.
Masa et al. Complaint. If there are any other matters the member wish to discuss before we suspend? No other matters to discuss. The meeting is suspended until 10 a.m. tomorrow, February 3, 2026. Then today are considered informed in open hearing of the meeting tomorrow. In accordance with the rules, the committee will determine the sufficiency and substance of the impeachment complaints tomorrow. Meeting is suspended.
So, boss complaint sa mga kababayan, impeachment complaints laban sa ating Pangulo, na-determine and approved by the majority na it is sufficient in form. Bukas naman po, i-determine po sa pag-resume, pagbabalik ng sesyon ng Committee on Justice, yung sufficiency in substance. Walk out si Benny Abante. Ganon talaga eh. Di ba? Pero ang importante dito, mga kababayan, binibigyan ng pagkakataon ng bawat isa na makapagsalita. At saka, yung proseso, ino-observe strictly, mga kababayan. Okay pa? Bukas magkakaalaman kung yung boss impeachment complaints, mga kababayan, sufficient in substance. Medyo mabigat-bigat bukas, mga kababayan. Talagang kaabang-abang. Sa mga naghanap ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. We also offer Grab Car Rental with our brand new 2023 model ng Toyota Innova. We also accept booking for those who are planning to travel via PAL, Cebu Pacific, and other airline companies, local and international, and bills payment for Meralco Bills, PLDT, Aleco Bills, etc. Ang Colossal Fitness Gym is located at 3rd floor Security Bank Building, Landco Business Park, Legazpi City, Albay. For inquiries, look for Chilon Maravillas. Contact number 0966-802-0949. Yan yung aming Innova. Lagi na pong matao sa amin. Pati mga foreigners po, tingnan ninyo. Mga British tourists sila. Ang lalaki ng katawan na, mga kababayan, nag-gym sa amin. Ito naman po, Indian National. Ito mga mga European sila. Ito naman yung bago naming product na binibenta online, Eye Glow Serum. Whitening po siya galing sa South Korea. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect entrepreneur, Riz Maravillas. For inquiries, look for Riz Maravillas on FB. Ito naman po, Fairmax Firming and Lifting Cream. Pinapahid po sa mga pulses in other affected area. Mainam po ito sa mga pains at paninigas na mga kasukasuan. Ito po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Ito naman po yung bagong product naming binibenta online. I Am Worldwide Amazing Pure Organic Barley Powdered Drink Mix from Australia. Mainam po ito sa mga cancer patients tulad po nitong nakikita ninyo. Cancer survivor po siya. Ngayon, cancer-free na siya po. Yan siya mga kababayan, no? Si Yodi Tan. Sabi ni Yodi Tan, barley did not just save my life. It gave me a new life. Yoli Tan, ovarian cancer survivor po siya. Noong 2019, Yuli faced the fight of her life through surgery and harsh chemotherapy. I Am Worldwide Amazing Pure Organic Barley became her source of strength. It boosted her immune system when she needed it most and gave her the energy to keep going. 100% organic siya po. Immune system booster entrusted by survivors. Ganon din ang nangyari po kay Maritoni Fernandez. Cancer survivor siya. For your inquiries and orders, mag-message lang po kayo sa aking anak na architect and entrepreneur, Riz Maravillas. Sa mga mahilig po sa mga imported bags and wallets, dumiretso na lang kayo kay Ma Eileen Rosales, Eileen Closet po. Nakabase siya po sa Amerika. Yan, mga bags, mga kababayan, mga gandang bags na binibenta niya online. Yan po, Eileen Closet. Sa mga mahilig naman po, magpa-spa, dumiretso na lang po kayo sa Pamper City, the Medical Aesthetics and Wellness Center. Matatagpuan po sa Prestige Bay, Asiana City, Parañaque City, Metro Manila. Your luxury escape.